everybody. Thanks for tuning into Blaze Radio and our show Culture Club. I'm one of your hosts, Ayana Porter. I'm a sophomore here at ASU studying journalism. And for those who are not aware of our concept yet, we are here to highlight, recommend, and talk about different genres, movements, or music-related topics in general. Today's topic is international music, but my co-host Merlin will explain a little more about the topic right now.
All right, it is I, Merlin, the co-host. I'm a senior and I'm studying film and media production. And as Anna just said, today we're dealing with international music. Now, for the most part, this is kind of how we usually do it. We both brought 5 songs, but all of those songs are from different countries. Okay, let me redo that actually. We have 5 countries, both of us picked one song from each country, and that is what we're doing. The countries for today are Spanish, Russian, French, Italian, and Korean. Should have said languages, not country. There's no specific pattern here, but it is kind of funny that the one episode that we're doing about international music is without German. That's just simply because we kind of squeeze German into every single episode of this show, so it's kind of funny if we do it this way. So Ayana's going to start you guys off with the first song.
Yeah, as German siblings here, we kind of always try to get German in there, and it just makes sense not to do it today, so we can focus a little more on countries or languages that we don't know that much about ourselves. So we're going to start out with Spanish songs. My first song choice is the 2019 single Culebra by Sundiver CA. CA probably stands for California, but I really could not find any information about him on the internet. I do know that it is one guy that started the whole music project, and I found him on Instagram. He has like 8,000 followers, but he has been releasing music on Spotify since 2017. Now, the song title, Culebra, means snake, and I looked at the translated lyrics, and to be honest, it is really hard to understand what this song is about. I don't really know if there is a concept here or if the translation was just really poor. For example, the first few verses are, rice pudding, frog tail finally, I need my soul, why don't you call me that? So I do think the song's probably up for interpretation, but my personal interpretation is that it might have a religious perspective, maybe, because some lyrics just reminded me of the story of Adam and Eve. For example, eating the fruits of love, swimming in your body inside the forest of God, and the chorus is just snake oh, and that just repeats itself over the chorus. So let's just listen to the song, and for those of you guys that understand Spanish, maybe your interpretation makes more sense.
Necesito mi alma porque no me llama.
Now, next up, we have some Russian songs. This is going to be really hard for me to pronounce, but I'm trying my best. The next band that I chose is called Molchat Doma, which means houses are silent. They are a Belarusian post-punk band from Minsk, formed in 2017. The song that I chose is called Vessel, when it's translated to English, from their 2018 album Floors. Now, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the actual Russian names of the song and the album because I would just miserably fail anyways. But the lyrics of the song are from a poem by Boris Rushi. So the song is about a man that spends the last time of his life in a hospital or a hospice, which is a place for the terminally ill. Some lyrics are: a bedpan, a window, a nightstand, a bed. Living is hard and uncomfortable, but it is comfortable to die. I chose this song because I found the song back in 2020, and I actually did have it in my playlist before. It is kind of an indie rock vibe as well, but also is a little bit depressing. But let's just get into the song, and you be the judge of that.
So that was Vessel by, oh no, what did I get myself into? Molchat Doma. And I like that song. I had not heard that song prior either, but I think that's kind of obvious for today's round since we don't really listen to Russian shoegaze indie rock usually, or I don't. I enjoyed that. It's kind of surprising to me that even the Russians are into this type of genre. Kind of like the show has kind of shown me so far that I feel like almost every country kind of does the same genres. It's just that whatever is the most popular genre is very different. Because I think we kind of have a little bit of an indie rock theme in this show. So with that, I'm going to move forward to another rock band from Russia, but this time it's one from the 80s. Their name is Kino. I assume that's how it's pronounced. They were formed in 1982 in Leningrad by Viktor Zoy, who was a youth idol but tragically passed away in 1990 due to a car crash, supposedly. The band used a lot of social critique in their active time, and we will be playing their song Grupa Krovi, which translates to blood type. The song released in 1988, and it's the same name as the album. The song is a critique of the Soviet-Afghan war that the Soviet Union was involved in at the time, and it's sung from the perspective of a soldier. One of the lyrics is, "A triumph at any price I never want, someone's chest lying under my foot." So with that, enjoy Grupa Grovi by Kino.
Звездная пыль на сапогах, мягкое кресло, клетчатый плед, не нажатый вовремя курок. Солнечный день в ослепительных снах, группа крови на рукаве, мой порядковый номер на рукаве. Пожелай мне удачи в бою, пожелай мне не остаться в этой траве, не остаться в этой траве. Пожелай мне удачи, пожелай мне удачи. Но я не хочу победы любой ценой. Я никому не хочу ставить ногу на груз. Я хотел бы остаться с тобой, просто остаться с тобой. Но высокая в небе звезда зовет меня в путь. Группа крови на рукаве, мой порядковый номер на рукаве. Пожелай мне удачи в бою, пожелай мне не остаться в этой траве, не остаться в этой траве. Пожелай мне удачи,
shout out to my mom's work colleague Olga, because she suggested this band to Merlin. And I think it was a pretty good choice because even though the meaning of the song is kind of sad, I always like when musicians try to highlight a topic that needs some awareness. And I also was vibing to the song because, you know, not that I understand the lyrics, but the instrumentals were pretty good. So I liked it. Good choice. But next up, we're going to hear some Italian songs. I chose Ma quale idea by Pino D'Angio. Giuseppe Chierchia, known professionally as Pino D'Angio, is an Italo disco artist. He's best known for his hit song Ma quale idea from 1980. That's the song we're just about to play. This song is about a girl that he spotted at the disco and his attempt to take her home, basically. Now let's get into it.
In discoteca con lo sguardo da serpente, io mi sono avvicinato, lei già non capiva niente. L'ho guardata, m'ha guardato e mi sono scatenato. Fred Astaire al mio confronto era statico e imbranato. Le ho sparato un bacio in bocca, uno di quelli che schiocca. Sulla pista diavolata, lì per lì l'ho strapazzata, l'ho lanciata, riafferrata, senza fiato l'ho lasciata. Tra le braccia m'è cascata, era cotta innamorata, per i fianchi l'ho bloccata e ne ho fatto marmellata. Oh yeah, si dice così, no? E poi, che idea?
Quale idea? Non vedi che lei non ci sta?
Che idea?
Quale idea? È maliziosa ma saprà tenere a bada un super bullo buffo come te. E poi che avresti di speciale che in un altro no, non c'è?
Che idea?
Quale idea? Non vedi che lei non ci sta?
Che idea?
Quale idea? Attento, lei lunga la sa, lei ti farà girare in tondo senza avere mai le cose che pretendi. E scusa, in fondo scusa, tu che dai?
Nella tana l'ho portata, le ho versato un'aranciata, lei si è fatta una risata. Al mio whisky si è aggrappata, i 5 litri si è scolata. Mi sembrava belle andata, m'ha baciato, l'ho baciata. A un tratto l'ho agganciata, dalle braccia m'è sgusciata. M'ha guardato, l'ho guardata, l'ho bloccata, carezzata sul visino sudifata. Ma sembrava una patata, l'ho acchiappata, l'ho frullata e ne ho fatto una frittata. Oh yeah, si dice così, no? E poi, che idea?
Quale idea? Non vedi che lei non ci sta?
Che idea?
Quale idea? È maliziosa ma saprà tenere a bada un super bullo buffo come te. E poi che avresti di speciale che in un altro no, non c'è?
Che idea?
Quale idea? Non vedi che lei non ci sta?
Che idea?
Quale idea? Attento, lei lunga la sa, lei ti farà girare in tondo senza avere mai le cose che pretendi. In fondo scusa, in cambio tu che dai?
Che idea?
Quale idea?
Balla. 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 Che idea? Che idea? Che idea?
Quale idea?
Balla. Balla.
Quale idea?
Che idea?
Quale idea? Non vedi che lei non ci sta?
Balla.
That was Macale Idea by Pino D'Angio. I like listening to that. Italo disco has something in common with the genre I really like. That being the disco part, and the genre I like being disco. So it's right up my alley. I could definitely listen to this. If they played this at the club, they would never do that, but it would be fun. I would really love to go to like a 70s themed club. That would be really fun. But anyways, we're gonna move on. Now I had to pivot since I also chose an Italo disco band, but I found out the singer was Spanish. And, the song is officially classified as Italo disco, but the singing is Spanish, and I didn't want to deal with that, so I changed the band to someone called New Guinea. To my understanding, they are producers, and they are a duo, and they invite a lot of other people to sing on their songs. They have songs with Germans, songs with Spanish-speaking people, French people. This song is an Italian one, though. They've been active since 2015, and we are going to listen to Rire, which translates to laughing. The album is called Bar Mediterraneo, which translates to Mediterranean Bar, I would assume. And the song is about someone who used to laugh at the singer, and now the singer is kind of seeing what has become of that person. So with that, enjoy Rire by New Guinea.
This was New Guinea. I really like this song. I thought it was a vibe. I really like the instrumental. It's just, I don't know, it's just disco-y. And I always like that. So a good choice, I would say. So lastly, we are getting into some Korean songs. I chose the song Beep Boop Beep Boop by Meaningful Stone. Yes, this is a Korean song, but I think she lives in America, and so she has a English artist name. And this is from her 2020 album, A Call From My Dream. Her name is Kim Jimin, but she's better known by her stage name, Meaningful Stone, and she is a South Korean indie rock musician. This song is about basically just the fear of death. And let's hear it.
I hope you enjoyed Beep Boop Beep Boop by Meaningful Stone. When it first started, I was kind of like, oh man, it sounds a little bit like a generic poppy Korean song. But then as the song went on, it just like kept on adding layers and like instruments, and it started to like really build a full picture by the end. So I really enjoyed that, to be honest. I thought that was a really solid choice. But from that, we're going to move on to another Korean artist. They're known as Siso Neon. They're a South Korean indie rock band. They've been active since 2016. They've only released a few songs since 2020 and have never released an album, so I don't know like what the current status is of the band. This is their song The Wave, which is a very dreamy song. It doesn't have a lot of lyrics, but the lyrics it does have are very ominous and vague. I just interpret the song to be about being caught in the way or the flow of life, and that's why it's called The Wave. But judge for yourself. Here you go with The Wave. hope you enjoyed The Wave almost as much as I enjoyed this show. What did you think about this song?
I have to say I really liked it. I just really like the instrumentals. Obviously, Korean music is not really my first choice, but as long as the instrumentals are good in the song, I can always get down with it. So, good choice.
Yeah, and with that, as I just teased, our show is sadly coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it opened your mind a little bit to some more international stuff. Next week, without giving I guess I'm going to give it away, but for the first time ever, we can actually announce what the topic is. Since it is our 10th episode next week, we are going to do our top 5 favorite artists each. Spoiler alert, you have probably heard almost all of them by now, but we're going to try to, keep it surprising. You already know how the show works if you listen more often. So, thank you for listening to Blaze Radio. Thank you for listening to Culture Club. And I'm going to give the final word to Ayana.
Yeah, I really enjoyed today's show. It was definitely interesting to see that our personal music taste did contribute a lot to it, because even though all these songs were in different languages, they all had kind of a similar vibe to it. Except for the Italian songs, they were more disco, but the rest was definitely more indie. But, it's just good music, so what can we say about it? I really hope you enjoyed this show as much as I did, and thank you for listening to Culture Club, hosted by Blaze Radio, and I hope you tune in again next Tuesday from 4 to 5 p.m.
Have you ever wondered about the meaning behind a song or album? Do you want to learn more about genres, movements, or figures in the world of music? If your answer is yes, then Culture Club is the show for you. From the new romantic movement of the 80s to indies music of the 2010s, we try to cover it all. Every Tuesday at 4 p.m., your hosts, Ayana Porter and I, Merlin Porter, highlight songs and artists while giving you all the cool background infos we can find. So come check out the show. Culture Club every Tuesday at 4 p.m. on BlazeRadioOnline.com.